G'day guys, welcome back to another episode. Back out, not too far from home again, and I'm out for about 4-5 hours today. Got school pickup at the end of the day, so I need to get back for that. But I'm back at the spot I was at where I found, it ended up being 11 pieces in about 4 hours. And I'm just down in the gully at the moment, so where I was up that way, up on the hill. But I'm going to work down in this gully and just work the banks and the walls a bit there and see how I go that way. Let's get the detector out, get into it, and hopefully get onto a few bits. Okay, I've just turned the machine on. This is the first target for the day. I've had a tiny scratch still in there. Not a deep one. Got it. I think I just saw it, and that one is a little bit of lead. I didn't go very well at that other spot, so I've come back to the spot I was at in the last video where I found those 11 bits in a small period of time. And I've just got my first target here, so I'll give you a look. Fingers crossed, got a bit right next to that little shrub. Oh, it's the good stuff. It's the right colour. Sounds nice and mellow sounding. I'm liking it though. Stay in there. That's good. Alright. Oh, don't let me down now. See what we got. Will it be the first bit? Oh, it's rubbish. It's a big bit of lead. So I've just made my way over the other side of the track. The car is over there, and I was detecting sort of behind the car, down the gully there. Just got my first bit, only been at it this side for about 5 minutes. Give you a look. Just a little bit of a kinder there, but I can see the gold on the edge of it. Get it out, eh? Won't be big. There she is, little speck. First bit for the day though, so I'm happy. Okay, so I haven't moved far. This is an old hole. That's where I got the little piece. I've got a target just over this side. This is 8. Again, not going to be a deep one, I don't reckon. Already got it. Can't see anything yet, guys. What have we got? Can't see rubbish or gold at the moment. Oh, it's a... No, I thought it was a specie. Oh, it's a bit of gold. Cute beauty. Another tiny little nug. Keep scanning around this spot, I think. I've got one sort of deep, so better go get the camera, give you guys a look. Still in the hole though. Oh yeah. go. Come on. Be good to me. Still be in there if you can. That'd be good. No, unfortunately. Oh, let's go. Be a bit of yellow. Maybe rubbish. Maybe rubbish. It is rubbish. It's a big bit of lead. I'll just turn the camera around from where I was. Bit of a streamer. But I'm trying to record most targets today, so let's see what this is. Got kind of a bit of a tail on it. I don't know if you can hear that, but it sounds a little bit different. Oh yeah, first bit for the day, and there she is. Alright, let's find its big brother. I was up the top of this hill, I've worked my way down, I've come around just onto this track here. Got a target just near the coil, just done a slight boot scrape. See what we got, baby. Over here more. Got him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's a bit of quartz just there. Come on. Ha ha! We have our first specie. That's a little beauty. You can see on this side here. It's the gold sort of wrapped around that bit of quartz there. That's an amazing bit. I reckon that one deserves a like, guys, if you haven't already. Oh, Santa's come early. What have we got here? I'll be giving away a power station over on my Patreon page. The link for that is in the description, so head over there, sign up, become a Trooper member for your chance to win a power station of your own. Also, I give away gold every month. Oh, Merry Christmas. We've got a power station from Bluetti. This is their latest offering that's just recently come out in Australia, the AC2A. As you can see, it's very portable, very light, just over 3 kilos. And it's designed for if you want to go hiking or somewhere where you don't want to take too much weight, but definitely enough power to power those essential items like your phone, cameras, drones, but it also powers my TV, which is pretty cool. Let's unbox this thing, give you a look, and we might compare it to the AC200L as well. So their latest lineup that's come out in Australia recently is this, the AC2A, the AC70, and the AC200L, which was in my last video. Let's see what's inside. Definitely doesn't take up too much space, that's for sure. Okay, so we've got the standard cable box, we've got the standard charging cable and no big brick to worry about, which is great, and I think that's going to be the norm for their products to come with any luck. And we've got the solar charging cable here, and that's all. So there's no DC charging cable in this one, or the 12-volt socket. I do believe that is something you can purchase separately on Bluetti's website, but it doesn't come in the box, which is interesting. Have the standard manual warranty. And it's so compact, it's awesome, and so light. You can put this in a backpack, no worries, and cart it around. But yeah, that's it out of the box. So as you can see, there's a fair difference in size between these two machines. This one here, you can pick it up with one finger. 3.6 kilograms for the AC2A. The size difference is amazing. So obviously two different applications. This one's more for your home use. It can be expanded and for powering those high drawing items. This one here is more chuck it in your backpack, head out and just have some form of reliable power that you can use. In saying that, for its size, it has got quite a bit of power. It's got nearly 205 kilowatt hours of power and has a 300 watt pure sine inverter and 600 watt surge. Now, I did test this on a few items around the house, which I'll show you later, but I was pretty surprised with how it really went for the size of it. Ideally, this is chuck it in your backpack, go out for a day or two, power your phone, your camera, your drone batteries, simple smaller items like that, and feel confident that you've got a reliable power source while you're out hiking or doing whatever you're doing. So as I mentioned, this is 3.6 kilograms compared to 28.3 kilograms. Massive power difference, but this one is a little beauty. It's like a little toy. But Bluetti have done well. It's very, very well made. Looks really, really nice, and it's got everything you need. Let's turn her on. Oh, that's very cool. So it's the same screen as the 200L, just a little smaller version. So we've got our inputs here, so that's for our solar. We've got a voltage range of 12 to 28 volts with 200 watt max solar input. We've got our DC cigarette lighter socket output, which is 12 volts at 10 amps. One USB-C, and that's at 100 watts. And then we've got two USB-A's, both at 5 volts and 2.4 amps. Also, our 240 socket. And as I mentioned, 300 watt inverter, 600 surge. A very cool little piece of equipment and something that anyone can afford and get in the market with your own little portable power station. This is Bluetti's entry-level power station. So if you've been thinking about it but haven't wanted to spend thousands of dollars on one, pick these up for a couple of $100 and see how you like it. And I reckon you'll be in love with them pretty quickly. So our solar cable plugs directly into the front there. It runs to our solar panel, and the 240 charging is right on the side, just under this flap. Connection goes straight in and straight to your wall socket. Also, there's a grounding plug there that you can use. When it comes to charging this little beast, you can charge it up to 570 watts. Now that's using your home power and solar at the same time. The AC2A also runs the same app as all the other Bluetti products, and you can go into the app and put this into turbo charging mode, which will allow you to get from 0 to 80% in 45 minutes, which is really good. Now the little AC2A runs the same app as all the other Bluetti products, and you can go into the app, change the charging mode to turbo. There's 3 different charging modes. There's turbo, standard and silent. Turbo allows you to charge it from 0 to 80% within 45 minutes, and the other ones, especially silent, they're going to take a lot longer, up to about 4 hours to charge, but you're not going to have any fan noise with that. So this is the main screen for the Bluetti app. We've come in here, we just need to click on my devices, click on the device you want to see, and now you can see the information on the device. Up the top here is settings, and in here we can make changes to the machine directly. Turbo charging mode, so that's obviously your quickest. Standard, which is probably what I'll keep it on. It doesn't put any extra strain on the batteries, keeping it there. Or your silent mode. Power lifting, so this is what helps bump it up to 600 watts in that surge mode. So it is a 300 watt constant load inverter, so it can handle that constantly. But the 600 watts, that is just a quick surge, so it's for appliances starting off. So very straightforward app and easy to use. Okay, so I've gone to get a few other things. So I've got the drill battery there. I've got the GPS 6000 battery there, which I'll plug into 12 volt socket. I've also got my headphones, which I'll chuck into the USB. And let's see how we go with that. If that gets us up near the max, I think it will. We'll have a look. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things plugged in. Let's hit both DC and AC. See what happens. Let's turn the TV on. I reckon we'll be up close to 300 anyway. We're only at 230 watts. So you can see here, you can charge a lot of things and it's still under the maximum rated output. There you go, 230 watts, just under an hour of runtime with that load. You can see that's charging. We've got the light, headphones, the battery, the MindLab battery, the computer charging, and the TV's on. That's pretty cool. Well, there you have it. That's Bluetti's smallest product from their lineup, the AC2A. And as you can see, you can power quite a different number of things. So it's perfect for even around the house, but ideally camping and taking it, chucking it in the car and taking it with you somewhere. Thanks again for Bluetti for sending this out. And guys, as usual, the link will be in the description below. Feel free if you've got any questions about this AC2A, let me know. And if you've been thinking about getting your own little power station, something like this would be ideal. It's the entry level, a couple $100, and I'm sure you'll be in love with it. Okay, it's gold giveaway time for my Patrons. Let's see who the lucky winner is. Well, there we go, it's Steve Oliver. Mate, I'll get in touch, get some details, and get this gold sent out to you. That's the specy I broke off, little bally bit. 1.1, very nice for a few hours.